Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On behalf of our director, Mr. Gary Gillett, and members of your Missoula City Band, Doro here saying welcome to our third concert at Bonner Park. It's sure good to see you all here. Tonight's a very special concert. We'll be sharing the stage with Missoula's chapter of the Sweet Adelines. They've won awards internationally, so you're in for a real treat. We'll be playing for about a half an hour, and then they'll finish up. They also have their fundraiser. They're selling their world-famous pie. They do such a great job with baking. Now, I used to think how generous. They always give Gary a piece, but actually what it is a clever marketing thing, as he can't stop at one piece and soon will purchase all the apple pies. So if you like apple pie, get over there right now. You've been forewarned. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and we honor our nation with the playing of our national anthem. Frank W. Meacham wrote American Patrol in 1885, making it one of the earliest band compositions still being regularly played. It was originally written for piano. We can only conjecture that some unknown hero must have made it clear to the composer that the piano was a difficult instrument to march with, and Meacham soon orchestrated for a full band. With such truly representative American tunes as Dixie, Columbia, The Gem of the Ocean, and a rousing edition of Yankee Doodle, it's a traditional 4th of July time favorite. This is American Patrol by F.W. Meacham. Well, since we have an abbreviated concert, we're going to send our gifting gals out there, Corey, Janelle, and Heather. Thank you. I'm sorry. And thank you for your generous support, folks. You're always so good to us. If you want one of our Rosencrantz CDs, please ask one of our Band-Aid gals. It's a $15 CD, you get 15 songs, and I have to admit, we did a bang-up job with it. Great stuff. Next up, time for a good old-fashioned overture. A well-written overture is light, tuneful, and ends up a real rouser. This one just fits the bill fine. Written at the turn of the century by Emil Eisenman, here's Eagle's Nest Overture. As soon as we find our conductor. He's somewhat, there he is. That's the first time we played that. That's a keeper, Gary. I like that one. That one went very well. We have a George Rosencrans march coming up. Gary, can you say Rosencrans? I think you can.
Rosencrans.
Very good. This was actually a rewrite. It's called Border to Border. It's from his Alaska to Panama March, originally written in 1908. It was rewritten in 1964, modernized a little bit, and it was a good job was done by it. So we're going to play this version of it. We'd like to dedicate this, like we like to dedicate all of our Rosencrans marches. Lee from Mullen, Idaho, he drives out here almost every week. There he is, right there. Gentleman in the fine mutton chop whiskers. And this goes out to you, Lee, Border to Border by our hero composer, George Hendricks Rosencrans.
imagine how well they do on that if we actually rehearsed it one time.
If there's one thing this band can play, it's a George Rosencrantz march. We don't need no stinking rehearsals. Let's see, we've got a serenade coming out called Dreamland. This was one that Gary, Mike, Rosebarsky, and myself, we all went to Butte. Butte was prepared, they had to be warned before we went out there. They found a bunch of the old Anaconda Band music in a dynamite box in, I forget the name of the theater. The Motherlode Theater. They were renovating it. And they were going to take this box and throw it all out. One of the professors over at the College of Technology there saved it and let us go in there and copy it. We went through 5 Xerox machines, we burned them out, and so this was one of the ones that we copied. I like to tell a little bit about the composers. I could find very little about Charles Rockwell. What we know, he was born at an early age and passed on towards the end of his life. In 1910, he wrote Dreamland Serenade. Dreamland Serenade is something completely different. We won't. Dreamland Serenade by Charles Rockwell. I'm sitting down. Well, folks, we're going to conclude our section of the program after this next number, and Gary saved arguably the best for last. We're going to have the Sweet Adelines take stage, so there'll be a quick change over here, and the Sweet Adelines will come up and finish the program. So please stick around. You'll be more than impressed. It's very well worth it. We've got Armed Forces Salute. This is a favorite of ours, and we love to play it at this time of year. You'll hear, it's a salute to the armed forces, like it says. You'll hear the Caisson song, that's the Army song. Semper Paratus, that's the Coast Guard song. The Marine hymns, U.S. Air Force song, and Anchors Away. Now, for those ladies and gentlemen in the audience who are serving or who have served in the armed forces, when you hear your armed forces song, please stand, and audience, please feel to recognize these fine folks with a polite round of applause. Singing with us tonight is a very talented local man, Mr. Thomas Beatty. He's a recent graduate from the University of Montana. He's a survivor, as he was Gary's student. I admire that. One heck of a fine horn player and a wonderful vocalist. Congratulations to Thomas is in order. He landed a choir teaching job in the Havre schools. No mean feat in this economy. Congratulations, Thomas. I told you he was good. Let's see. And he'll be teaching Havre school. Okay. Let's see. So after that, we'll have a quick changeover. So on behalf of Gary Gillett, the band, we'll see you here next Wednesday, July 13th. And please join us now as we finish in song with Armed Forces Salute featuring Mr. Thomas Beatty.
Over here, must do your part. Let's sing again. 'Cause I'm happy, you're so happy when somebody sings for me. A simple melody. Let's sing again. Without a song to sing, what is there to cling to? Life wouldn't mean a thing without someone to sing to. Oh, now and then, the world may seem so blue. A song will see you through. Let's sing again. Let's sing again. Without a song to sing, what is there to cling to? I said, let's sing. Life wouldn't mean a thing without someone to sing to. Let's sing again. Sing again. There's music in your heart. If you can sing your part, find some good old song from way back when. And then let's sing again. Let's sing again.
Good evening. I hope you're all comfortable and no one is chilly. It's been a long time since we've been wet and chilly and none of us is complaining, right? In our last song, Let's Sing Again, that's not just a song to sing. We really believe this stuff. We just love to sing. And some of the things we sing about are love and love lost.
Somebody else is taking my place. Somebody else now shares your embrace. While I am trying to keep from crying, you go around with a smile on your face. So little you care for vows that we made, and little you care how much I
This is a song that we think a lot of you in the audience will know. What a Wonderful World. And if you do know it and want to sing along with us, don't, because it gets us mixed up.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. One fine
Chairwoman Candy Johnson puts a lot of tension on us because we're supposed to remember these songs and all the words. They start out with boo bapa, da 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 da, but we managed.
It's as it should be, isn't it? Yeah. So this song that we're going to sing right now is called Nobody Knows What a Redhead Mama Can Do. And in about, maybe 3 months, how long? About 3 months from now, we're going to be joined with another probably 50, 60 of our favorite friends who sing with us on a regular basis. And we're going to sing in Houston. And we're going to compete at international contest. And with these gals and some more of us who aren't here tonight. And we'd love to go down there and sing because we like to show them that, yes, we can sing in Montana and in Minnesota. Isn't that right? Yeah, sure.
Stop, look, listen to me, wanna tell you about this gal. Beware what she can do, she'll pretend she is your pal. Of all the other gals you can get, better off with a blonde or brunette. Redhead gals always get their way, so I am here to say, I'll say, nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. Give her a heart made of rock, she'll break it in two, right in two. There's no doubt that she's got a conscience and a mind, I'll tell you. But when she steps up, she leaves them both behind. She can draw rings round the gal like blue, She can make a blue beard feel mighty blue, so blue. To keep her from talking without a muzzle is harder to do than a crossword puzzle. Nobody knows what a redhead mama can do. She can draw rings round the gal like hard and a band bus of GA. Just to see him suffer is her delight. They say, you know, that she is gonna get her way. Now you take a woman who is redheaded if you got what she wants. She's gonna get it. Nobody knows what a redhead mom can. Redhead, everybody loves redhead. She's a heartbreaker, she's gonna break her. She's gonna take it and she'll break it. She's gonna break your heart.
We don't have St. Vitus dance. There's an awful lot of choreography that goes with this song, and some of us can't sing it without going like this. Just to explain our strange moves. I suspect the next song has to do with Houston, since we're going there. And as long as I got the microphone, I'd like to let you know there are about 28,000 Sweet Adelines throughout the world in 16 different countries. So when we go places, we put Missoula, Montana on the map, and we're very proud to do so.
We are going to Texas, and this is the song we're going to sing. They let me hold the music on this song because they think it might keep me quiet. Won't work.
If you're gonna play in Texas, try and fill in band. That lead guitar is hopping up for a Louisiana man. So rosin up that folk-faded love, let's all dance. If you're gonna play
Thank you so much for coming out to listen to us tonight. I would like to have Mavis introduce to you, this is Mavis, and introduce our other violin player tonight because she is playing with us for the first time tonight. Lori didn't think she should come back from her convention or from her vacation to play tonight, so I can't figure that out.
This is my fiddling friend, Sue Pearson. We play down in the Bitterroot Valley at the nursing homes, etc. She was kind enough to come and fill in for Lori so that we could do this fiddling Houston song for you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.